Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Founders who take on funding start the process of transferring control of the company to the investors. As the funding moves from seed to Series A, the investors increase their control. Most seed-stage companies have no board of directors. Instead, they often have a board of advisors who can provide advice and direction. At the Series A, the board of directors is often formalized with 2 from the investor side, 2 from the company side, and 1 independent who brings industry knowledge. As the company takes on additional funding, it brings new investors onto the board. Most board positions last 2 to 3 years. As new investors come on the cap table, they take the place of previous investors on the board. There are exceptions as some founders are able to maintain control of the board. This is a rare as most founders lose their influence as their strength lies in establishing and growing the startup. At some point, the influence shifts to board members who bring new skills such as scaling and working towards an exit. Founders should know that funding brings a change of control even if it's a little bit at a time. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start us with today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.